Next up, we have Chris Palega.
Thanks so much. I just want to start with a quick comment on the ADM and the non-allowable list. I can start by reinforcing Scott's discussion about organizing and sharing the request data and looking at trends. It's really important, but trends don't tell the whole story, and nor do they really honor the original legislative intent for FSS. We're serving a very unique group of people, and I think the trend leaves them behind sometimes, which again works against the intent for FSS. I think instead of deciding what is and is not allowable for reimbursement, we should be asking, how does a specific request support the family in a way that's aligned with their goals and the statutory goals for FSS? And also regarding the meeting, I think there's a couple things that the public should understand. First, that this committee is not like other committees under the DDAC, including that there are statutory goals for the program and statutory requirements for committee members, right? And I don't believe the 9 other committees under the DDAC's purview get to attend a quarterly meeting with a host of senior staff. That's a big investment. It's a really big investment. I'm glad to hear that local council members will continue to be able to attend these meetings, but I think the public should also be able to witness for themselves the detail and the process that goes behind that investment. My understanding of these meetings is they have been accessible to the general public with an opportunity to public comment well before changes to OML, that's the open meeting law, their quorum requirements and surrounding remote participation. I know in the past this was done successfully from Holland Ave and 100% virtually during COVID. So simple technology does exist and should not be a barrier to transparency. And this is a change to transparency that has existed since I've been involved with FSS. It seems contrary to a narrative of enhancing transparency, not reducing it. So I'm wondering why not do exactly what we did during COVID, which worked very well from what I saw. It was remote, it will save money, it will involve the public. Not being a public body doesn't mean that we can't make the meeting accessible to the public. What's the harm in that? We want more transparency, don't we? Not less. Public access could also help drive the new membership, which is an ongoing concern, and it's very important. If I can take just 10 more seconds, I don't think it's said enough. I just want to recognize the work of the 100 and probably more than 100 local council members who are working behind the scenes. You don't see them at these meetings, but they are doing incredibly meaningful work, including provider support, annual reviews, and site visits. I just wanted to give them all a shout out and say thank you on behalf of myself and if I may, on behalf of our community as well. Thank you so much.